Box breathing, also known as four-square breathing or tactical breathing, is an ancient pranayama technique that involves breathing in 4 equal phases: inhaling, holding the breath, exhaling, and holding again. This practice was developed thousands of years ago by yogis who discovered that controlling the breath in precise patterns could profoundly calm the nervous system and sharpen mental focus. What makes box breathing unique is its mathematical precision and its ability to synchronize your autonomic nervous system, creating a state of balanced alertness that's neither agitated nor drowsy. Modern neuroscience has confirmed what ancient practitioners knew intuitively: that this rhythmic breathing pattern activates the parasympathetic nervous system, reduces cortisol levels, and increases heart rate variability, which is a marker of resilience and health. Breathe along with the pacer as you learn this foundational practice. Observe how the equal timing of each phase creates a sense of balance and stability in your body. The pause after your exhale is a moment of natural stillness where you can notice the quiet space between breaths. The holding phases aren't about breath control, but about finding ease within structure. The inhale brings fresh energy and alertness without creating agitation. As you breathe in with the pacer, feel your rib cage expanding outward and your diaphragm dropping down into your belly. Allow your attention to rest gently on the sensation of air entering through your nostrils. Notice how your breath naturally wants to find its own rhythm, and gently guide it to match the steady pace of the pacer before you. During the hold after your inhale, simply rest in the fullness of breath without forcing or straining. When you breathe with the pacer, you're connecting with an ancient tradition of inner cultivation. Each exhale is an opportunity to release whatever you don't need to carry. Feel how the practice creates a rhythm that your whole body can settle into. When you exhale with the pacer, let the breath flow out smoothly and completely. Notice how the equal phases mirror the natural rhythms found throughout nature and the cosmos. Feel how the four phases create a container that holds your attention in the present moment. The beauty of this practice is that it works whether you believe in it or not. The physiology responds regardless. Notice the temperature difference between the air you breathe in and the air you breathe out. If your mind wanders to thoughts or plans, simply return your awareness to the rhythm of the pacer. Notice how your heartbeat naturally begins to slow and stabilize as you continue this pattern. When you follow the pacer, You're training your mind to stay present rather than jumping between past and future. Let each breath cycle reset your nervous system, washing away tension and restlessness. Box breathing connects you to a tradition that spans thousands of years, from ancient yogis to modern athletes and professionals who use this exact technique for mental clarity under pressure. I encourage you to practice this for just 5 minutes each day, perhaps when you wake up or before important meetings. Thank you for taking this time to learn something that can serve you for the rest of your life. This session is now complete, and you may continue breathing with the pacer or finish when you feel ready.